Hey guys, I know, girla, it's been a minute since I done a get ready with me, but I'm hoping that you guys are also liking the vlogs that I've been posting, so I'm still vlogging. But anyways, we are going to be getting ready. It's been a minute since I really beat my face. But by the way, do you guys like my nails? These are press on nails. This is like what, my third day now. How cute are they? So this one's like matte, and then this one's like a little chrome metallic one. Can you guys see the difference? And that one's obviously glitter, but they're cute, right? I've just been craving long nails, and I'm just not the type to like freaking sit at the nail salon. But I get over long nails really quick, so that way I can just easily pop them off whenever I feel like it, you know? I don't have to go to this nail salon and take it off, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's get started. So first of all, it is winter time. My skin gets hella dry, especially this year. I don't know why, but it's been really dry this year. So I like to use Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. Now there's two kinds. There's like a regular one that will just say water gel, but make sure you get the one that says for extra dry skin, because I feel like this one is a little bit more concentrated, and it does have hyaluronic acid, which helps hydrate your skin. So definitely recommend. They're both the same price. It's just make sure you get the one that says for extra dry skin. Ain't nobody trying to be dry this winter, okay? But yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna get started with my eyebrows. First, I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. 16-hour concealer. I have two shades, and I realized the first shade that I got was the medium peach, and I feel like this has more of a pink undertone, and I have more of a yellow olive undertone, so I got the medium sand, which is definitely a lot more my color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use that here as a base. As always, for my eyebrows, I use my Anastasia dark brown pomade. I don't know, I just love using pomades, and this is just what works for me. So this video might be a little bit long because I feel like it's been forever since I've just like done a video like this. But I was like, I need to get back to my makeup videos because I really miss them. Okay, so the eyebrows are done. So for today's topic, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I definitely recommend, because that's the social media platform that I'm most active in. But I had asked my Instagram friends to give me topics on, like, suggestions on topics that I can talk about for a future YouTube video. And one of the very first topics that someone gave me was, I think it was pretty much like saying, how do you confront people that have beef with you? Or like, yeah, I think that's what the question was. How do you confront people that have beef with you? And I'm gonna give it to you really simple. By the way, I'm using the Huda Beauty Anastasia, the Desert Dust palette. I love this palette. How beautiful is it? I'm gonna put it really simple for you guys. I don't confront people that have beef with me. And as I get older, I just don't have time to deal with that type of negative energy. Like, as an adult, a mature adult, you realize that you just don't have time for that pettiness. If somebody has beef with me, that's their problem. That's on them. Like, for the most part, if I don't like someone's energy or whatever the case is, I just stay away from them, period. I don't associate with them. I don't talk to them. I don't surround myself around people that I don't like. And I'm stay on my own lane, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, if somebody confronts me, I'm just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, like, what you want me to do? Fight you? No, that takes too much energy. Like, I'm not Cardi B where I'm gonna go out and fight you. You know? That's just not the type of person that I am. Because at the end of the day, it does nothing. Like, it just really does. And I feel like back in the day too, but I guess it also depends too on, like, for example, if this is a person that you used to be friends with or whatever the case is, then you have to decide if you still want to be friends with them and apologize and be forgiving and stuff like that. But I just honestly don't bother with that nowadays. You know, I don't need 1,000 friends. But yeah, it's really simple. I don't deal with that shit. I don't deal with my haters, or I don't try to, you know, but there are, don't get me wrong though, there are times where if I feel the need to confront, like, defend myself, then I will, if someone's being disrespectful, you know. But other than that, I honestly could care less. I just don't care, you know. That sounds like a personal problem to me. If somebody has beef with me, I just don't deal with it. I just don't. Like, get away from me. But don't, like, at the same time, I'm not saying either if somebody was to confront me about some shit, like, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. I'm gonna be like, okay, you said what you said, and then now I'm gonna say what I said. For the most part, I'll try to be respectful depending on, like, where I'm at and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't care. I'm just gonna be like, you don't like me? Cool. Bye. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times too, when people have an issue, when people have an issue with me because I don't react, like, I don't care if you don't like me. And people always have, like, they feel so entitled, like you're supposed to care, you know, you're supposed to react and blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, okay, you don't like me, cool, like, go on with your life, you know. I don't care. Ooh, this color is gorgeous. It's like an orange. Can you guys see? In person, it looks so much prettier. I need to get better lighting. It costs money, bro. I feel like I'm doing fall colors, right? It looks a little crazy. It kind of looks like somebody punched me in my ear. I mean, my ear, in my eye, like a black eye. I'm deciding if I want to do a cut crease or not. Should we? Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this light yellow corrector from LA Pro Conceal. So I kind of like to put it on my, like, hand and then use a little flat brush to create it. Yo, I haven't done a cut crease, so help me Jesus. I'm gonna do a little, like, halo kind of thing, just like right in the middle. Yeah, so this one is my cut crease is a lot better than this one. I kind of messed up. I went over my cut crease line, which I don't know why I did that. Let me see if I can fix it. Just let me see if I can fix it. We're gonna go ahead and add some mascara. I kind of gave up on buying, like, bomb as mascara because really, whatchamacallit, I put on eyelashes anyways, so, you know what I'm saying, like, usually they say that you're supposed to change your mascara, I think, every 3 months because of I really want to invest in buying a lash serum where it's like a lash serum where it helps you grow your eyelashes. So, like, your natural eyelashes. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my under eye a little bit. So I do have a couple blemishes. I feel like this lighting is a little bit strong. Is that better? So now we're gonna go back in, maybe add a little bit glitter. I was thinking of this little pinkies. Okay, I'm liking the little pink in the middle. Or you could leave it like that, but I'm gonna put some pink just cause it looks pretty with the pink, I think. Okay, so now that we did the eyes, well, we're not done with the eyes. We're still gonna do, I think we want to do eyeliners. So I have a lot of blemishes on right now in my face. So I want to conceal that first. Over here, a little bit over here. With the same LA concealer. Use my little buffer brush. I love this brush, by the way. And just kind of tap it in there. And the foundation is kind of pretty much like, wouldn't say like every day, but I'm gonna use the Fit Me Foundation Matte Poreless. I am in the shade Soft Tan, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my hand. Ooh, this might be a bit too much. The one thing I hate about this foundation is it doesn't come with a pump. I wish it came with a pump. And it's a little annoying having to like put the foundation. And I feel like you waste a lot of product by doing that too. Let that set in, and I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner. I forgot, you guys, today is the weekend of Star Wars, the new Star Wars movie, and I try to go see if I can get tickets to go see it, but they're like, it's pretty much all sold out with like the good seating, so I'm probably just gonna wait until next week. But a lot of the reviews is kind of like bad. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next. Now I'm going to be using the loose finishing powder. Usually I would do this like after contouring, but since I have blemishes right on where I contour, if I contour, it's just gonna bring that out more, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to contour really quick. Set my foundations, what it looks like. Be careful with this because it can get a little messy. And I'm just going to just kind of powder it around the area, a little bit on the under eye, kind of like on my T-zone really, but however you see fit. I am gonna contour maybe my nose a little bit. I want to invest in a new, like a liquid bronzer, like a stick foundation, like a stick contour. I'm using the Maybelline City bronzer. Contour my nose. I feel like I don't really need to, but I do a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of want to just a little bit. But I feel like in order to contour your nose really good, you need like a liquid, what's the word? A cream contour, that's what I'm talking about. I have a small forehead, so I do very lightly on this part. Very, very lightly. Just very, very lightly, not too much, not too much. And then I go a little bit under for my double chin. Ain't nobody's trying to have a double chin. So I'm a little mad because the eyelashes that I was gonna use is like messed up. I got cotton in them, and I love these lashes, the new Ardell Naked Lashes. I love how it's kind of like separated here, but dang man, and now I can't find the other lashes, so those are out. I guess I'm just gonna use these. I'm not sure. I don't know if these are the right eyelash number for it, but I'm gonna use these Ardell ones. They might just be like the wispies. Another thing about people having beef with you and how you confront that, I feel like first it depends on who you're having beef with, on the environment that you're having beef with. Like, for example, like for work. For the most part, I think I definitely advise people to avoid having beef with someone, even if you don't like working with them. I know it can be very frustrating, but I, for the most part, be very professional about it, and and handle it very professional. There's ain't nothing worse than losing your job over some dumb petty shit because of someone. Don't get out of your comfort zone, or don't get out of your what's the word? Don't get out of your character just to end up losing your job over because of someone, But anyways, add a little bit of this highlighting powder, which obviously I hit pan, but it still works. But I kind of use it as a blush since I'm not gonna have a contour, and I kind of just go like right here. And bring it up, and a little bit on the nose sometimes. I'm thinking of doing a little bit of highlighter on my inner corners. I still have this highlighting bake thing that I always use. Like, this is gonna last me a long time. I'm gonna use this little pointer one. Also, another thing too, I mean, sometimes, man, having beef with family members, that's a tricky one, because I mean, for the most part, I feel like family members always fight about shit, like stupid shit. But at the end of the day, it's your family, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't take having beef with a family member to the extreme, or at least try to get help, because especially if those people are really close to you, you know what I mean? So, but if you don't like fuck with them like that, just at least still be polite. If you're like at family events or something, but just keep your distance. That's pretty much what I have to say about that. And I think I'm just gonna finish this look off with a little bit of setting spray. This is actually prep. This is before your makeup, and this is a prep, set, refresh, pretty much. So I guess you can use it before your makeup and then after your makeup. But I'm just almost done. I really don't honestly recommend this. It's just, I got the cucumber thinking it was gonna smell refreshing, but it smells like ass. Wait, what am I doing? I haven't done my lips. I'm tripping, yo. I am tripping. I was gonna try this new lip balm. Okay, this new look. Okay, so let's go ahead and make these look, because I'm gonna try and do a ombre with my look today. So hold on. I'm gonna this is a NYX lip liner. This one is called Cold Brew. And then I'm gonna be using two colors. These are from Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. So the first one I'm gonna do is 914. It's called a Mochalicious, and it's like a brown look. So it's the same color. Yeah, it's almost pretty much the same color as my lip liner, so that's cool. Okay, now I'm gonna take this 900B Pink Sugar, which is more of a very nude. Put it right in the middle. Let's see. So that's pretty much it for my lips. I feel like my lips look really arched on the top, right? I'm not sure if I like that look, but I forgot to highlight a little bit of my nose, on the cheek. And that is the final look, you guys. I really like the look.